Good afternoon. We've had some funny weather here, and this now is the weather I'm going to show you. It's 5 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon, and there's the lovely Marrakech. You see that over there? That's City Yusuf. That's the very poor area. Over here is the very rich area. This is the middle class university area where I am now. Directly in front, as I think I told you before, see that big mosque there? Just to the left of that, you can barely see it, but it's there, with a big, huge telecommunications mast in front of it. Is Katoubia. That's the centre. That's the main square in Marrakech. And look at those mountains. Now you can't see them as big as I can, but if you put them on the computer, you'll see them as big as I can. You hear that? It's 5 o'clock. My television on in the background. And tweet the birdies. And you have the audacity to tell me I should go back to Ireland. You dirty knacker. Go on out of that with you now. What would you be going back for when you can stay here and listen to this? That's the bus. Do you hear the bus? That's about as noisy as it gets here. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's really hard. But sure. There you have it now. Doobie-doo. They do that on the bloody telephone as well. It's horrible, isn't it? Do you know what this bastard does? He does this at 6 o'clock in the morning sometimes, or 7. No traffic. No traffic to be had. And he puts on the siren because there's a hospital very near us. Just in case I die, the doctor can resuscitate me and keep the world entertained for another while. Burnettis. Oh, it's a hard life, isn't it? You think I'm in Egypt, don't you? But you have to be a right Egypt to live the simple life. Do you know how easy it is to live the hard life? All those people queuing up to have mortgages and brain damage and abuse and attitude and slavery. It's a killer. These are my neighbours here. You never see anyone in them. I don't know. They must live in the other rooms overlooking the garden, because there's an interior garden like this with orange trees. Because they never ever. Well, you might see it occasionally, somebody leaving the clothes out on the line, but that's about it. And there's the little mosque. But anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is, really is tough out here, Mo. I'm really sorry for you that you won't come out and appreciate what a hard life I have. Bye. Now, Malcolm, put that in your hat and smoke it. 5 o'clock, okay? On an afternoon. It wasn't very sunny today. It wasn't hot. We had a very cold day yesterday. Really cold. But I watched that Django Unchained. I do love that fella. What's his name? Tarantino. I should have guessed it was him because it's all the hallmarks, but I get so engrossed in his films that I've no time to think about anything, and certainly not about criticism. And you know I'm pretty good at the old criticism of shite films during the film. Well, now, off I go. Thanks very much. Goodbye. Look after yourself and the young Rory too, and see what you can do about it. Felicitations to your ma, your Jerry, your sister, even the ones that you don't know anymore or don't want to know anymore, and the lovely, the beautiful, what was that woman in the security business that learned to be assertive and learned to say no instead of saying yes? I've forgotten her name. You see, that's the problem with me, Mal. I don't remember people that have done too much damage to me. They're not worthy of your memory either. Receipted and filed was the old Victorian term. Receipted and filed. That's what you should do with them. Receipt them, file them, and that's the end of it. Goodbye now. Susan Howard or something, wasn't it? Heh. Bye. That's the terrible thing about Malcolm. He's useless. There he is, sitting down looking at this stupid video, and oh, it's a tough life. Look at this Malcolm. Pizza Hut. Filth. Pizza filth. Now, that's the yogi. Oh, it's a tough life. I'll just show you what the outside is like, because you didn't see it. We've just had to change the gas here today. On the cooking, you see, this is the cooking area, because I've been very lazy. Nothing is done. This is the street of the noise. Not exactly as noisy as Leeson Street, is it? But sure, isn't it grand, as you'd say? Now, look after yourself, Murphy. Look, that's the Anti-Atlas over there. The smaller ones. That's the surrounding hill this side. The big ones behind. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Look at my plant. Look at that. Look at that. Am I brilliant? I give them coffee every morning. See, there's the coffee granules. And they get Barry's tea in the afternoon. Is there any? Yeah, there's the Barry's tea. You see the Barry's tea? Should these pants get better fed than the Irish do? Barry's tea and fine Colombian coffee. Huh? Millionaire plants. Bis howdaha.